is up, Drama Alert Nation? I'm your host, FaZe Keemstar. Let's get right into this interview. Now, as many of you might know, Lizard Squad put out a threat that Christmas, Xbox Live would be going down. Then Finest Squad came on the scene and claimed to be taking down all of Lizard Squad's Twitter and claimed to dox them.
Let me tell you something here, buddy. Since you're such a fucking mad hacker, why don't you go ahead and show me some syntax of a fucking language so I can make fun of you, you fuckface. I imported OS. I can use system commands.
Oh, okay. System commands. Who can't do that, bro? Come on.
What?
Who can't do that? Go back on your server and fucking have fucking Google bots crawl my website.
Google bots crawl your website? How about have my dick crawl inside your mama's vagina?
Alright, which one of these motherfuckers' name is Devin?
Satisfying? That's me.
That you? Okay. Satisfying.
Yeah.
Are you gonna roast him? Because that'd be funny. We need to roast him.
Yeah, I'm about to roast the fuck out of this motherfucker.
Roast me.
Devin wearing some fake ass Jordans. Let me find out.
So if you guys didn't know, back in like 2010 roughly, all the way to like 2014, pretty much the entire internet ran on Java. No one uses Java anymore because Java is shit, but back then everyone used Java and I used to code JRats. If you don't know what JRats is, it's basically a Java rat. You used to be able to like put it on websites and stuff like that, and dude, they're just essentially viruses.
Oh my god.
Hey, we brought one of our friends in here. Hey Jeff, are you there?
Jeffrey doesn't. Who he knows Java? Tell me.
Jeff, are you there?
I'm here.
I only know MD5 hashes.
Wait, hey,
I only know
can you tell him what a real hash
Give me
client
the
is?
motherfucking word, boss!
During this time, a sick game came out called Minecraft. Now, Minecraft is coded on Java, so when Minecraft came out, a lot of people that knew Java ended up making Minecraft servers. Among these sweaty kids, genuine criminals, and pedophiles, I was one of those sweaty kids that opened up a Minecraft server. I could sit here for like hours showing you videos and shit, but there's no way I would be able to really illustrate how fucking stressful running these Minecraft servers was back then. All of my drama on YouTube, getting in a fight in middle school, dude, all of it put together, none of it is even like half as stressful as running this goddamn Minecraft server. And the reason why is because, dude, I had no money back then, so when you only have like $1,000 and you have to put like 900 of it back into the server for one release day, and at the same time, you have all these other sweaty kids doing the same exact thing. It made for this like crazy BR experience where every single sweaty kid that owned a website or owned a Minecraft server was doing like several different tactics, pretty much every tactic that like you could even do, just so he could get more pie, because there's only so much pie to be eaten, right? Anyways, some people wanted a story video, and I'm not doing a story video about Minecraft and like websites and stuff like that, but I will say how people ended up surviving and not getting smoked. So if you're 13 and you want to open up a Minecraft server, I don't know if these tactics still work, right? Maybe it's a little bit more like tame now, but yeah, take some notes, because I mean, I'm not going to admit to anything, but pretty much every single person running a server was doing this shit.
I will hashtag Lizard Squad these motherfuckers.
Oh, I got him.
Can I go? Can I go?
Can I go?
Boss, can I go?
Yeah, you can go.
No, you're too.
Bro, this dude was so funny, but like dealing with him was so tilting. What a fun time period.
You know how much money I fucking make, bro?
0.
Damn, you are.
I got
coward.
motherfuckers like this hiring me to take care of motherfuckers like you.
What are you gonna do, bitch? What are you gonna do?
I'm working on it. Be crying. You're gonna be crying. Please, Temptin. Please, Temptin. Please get him off me. Please, I want to play. I want to play online. Please.
Isn't Tempting like a skinny feminazi or some shit?
Motherfuckers gonna be knocking on your door.
Yeah, this is like definitely some of the beginner stuff. Whenever there was a new guy and he just showed up and he, you know, rented a $150 OVH server, yeah, everyone would just dox him to try to scare him off, and a lot of the times it actually did. Usually this is also like added in with swatting multiple times and a lot of stuff like that. Like, yeah, this is just the beginning. People all saw it as they have a gig going, and the new guy definitely was not getting any cuts of the pie. Kill the fish.
Tempting, I see you're pretty mad, huh?
I'm 10 years old. Don't have me.
Is this what you spent your money on?
What did I spend my money on?
Some,
friends?
Some elite hacker and friends.
This is that.
Depends.
Yeah, these.
Is
You
he
think
gonna?
I'm elite hacker, bro?
Is he gonna boot me with?
I'll show you what I can do, motherfucker.
All right, go for it, buddy.
You ready to get hashtag Lizard Squad? 1, 2, 3, hashtag Anonymous?
Lizard Squad is a joke. Are you serious?
Are you fucking ready, son?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, this shit was super common. Back then, this is like the days of Lizard Squad and stuff like that, where everyone essentially just had this massive botnet, or at least spending like $200 on a booter, which essentially is just renting a botnet.
Fucking
Understand.
retard. But you guys can't shit. You guys, all you guys do all day is scan for fucking amps on your little server, run a Python script, and hit enter all fucking day. You're nobodies, man. I swear to God, you guys just.
I'm a
you guys
no.
are fucking nobodies.
I am somebody to your mother.
Oh. Nice talking to you guys.
Connection lost.
So you thought it was just going to be DDoSing? Oh my god, don't even get me started. Here's a like more advanced tactic that is definitely really effective through my experience, or at least what I've seen. So certain server owners, at least on like the smallest level, when you start getting up into the higher levels, I think things are a little bit more tame. But on the small side, certain server owners will hire teams of hackers, usually like in a group of 10, maybe 20, just to go like in waves to other servers and just ruin the map entirely. So I don't know if you guys like play survival games, but have you ever been killed by a hacker after you just spent like 5 hours grinding for gear? Yeah, that's basically what they would do, because if you keep dying, you're going to stop playing, right? So they get paid by a dude, go on some other map right when it releases, and just hack. They would fly hack and just kill people over and over again. And they would do this over and over, and if you ban them, these people specifically had like several different VPNs, several different proxies, and they would just switch over and over again. And to anyone watching this that like came from Fortnite and is thinking right now, well, they only have so many Minecraft accounts, oh my god. Bro, where do I even get started? Let me actually open OBS to like show you what I mean. Alright, so I'm on my desktop right now. As you can see, I just got done recording this part. Bro, where do I even get started? Let me actually open OBS to like show you what I mean. I'm just going to look up MC right here, accounts, MC accounts. Boom. Look at all these different accounts. I didn't even do this shit, and I already have this many accounts. Everyone had a massive bin of these. Like, this one's quite small, in all honesty. These are all different Minecraft accounts, though, and the passwords. Every single person had bins and bins of just lists like that.
I am so mad.
I can actually.
You will be whenever you get caught off that VPN, bitch.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then I'll just call my ISP. Just call the ISP.
That is fine.
Takes like 2 minutes.
Call whatever the fuck you want. Whenever your fucking router's smoking by the side of your couch. There's no fucking fixing that, buddy.
Tempting, what was it? I thought someone said that no one was booting it.
Walmart router.
This one definitely bodied a lot of people that really knew what they were doing. So if you don't know what a domain is just like a URL, right? It's like fucking bigdicks.com. Now when you buy a domain, usually you're only buying it for a certain time period, right? However, when that time period is up, usually it goes back on the market or on the open auction or whatever you want to call it, or whoever you're buying it from, usually they'll just put it back up. And if you know what you're doing and you know how to look up like a DNS, sometimes you can find out exactly when their lease or their ownership of, the domain is actually ending. And what people would do was, especially if this was like long time like competition, right? I know this happened in like website stuff too, but like people would find out exactly when the domain actually expired. And I'm not joking when I say like the minute it expired, they would buy that domain and then just redirect their traffic to their own server or their own website. It was so fucking toxic because when you did that, you were like openly admitting that you were behind it. And bro, it's like so unbelievably toxic. You have no idea. Like if you were in this situation, nation and you just like paid a bunch of YouTubers to promote your own server and they just like hacked your domain or just like nabbed it from you, dude, there's nothing you can even do. The only thing you could do is like go to the other person who's actually behind it and just offer them money. If you didn't have any money, dude, they wouldn't care anyways. So yeah, this was like one of the more advanced techniques. I know I'm like probably making the entire space even worse by giving you guys some of these secrets, and I don't mean just like for Minecraft stuff. Like, I ran a few websites and this is like the same like ethic and same tactics that people use. You could really apply everything I'm talking about with Minecraft servers to like websites as well. But I saw it the most on the Minecraft servers, so that's just me.
You're playing a game that you don't like, but for hours a day, okay? And you've started this.
And they make fucking shitty ass fucking clients too. They motherfuckers can't spell for shit. Boss man, can I hit him one more time for fun?
Yeah, open up your free IP stress booter.
This one's a lot of fun. So certain people, I'm not going to say any names, had a lot more money than other people in this like space. I mean, some of these Minecraft servers are making like way more than $1 million a year. I know the biggest one made like almost $1 billion. So yeah, some of these servers definitely had more money than others, and especially when they were dealing with small servers, sometimes they would just threaten lawsuits or actually take them to court. I'm not joking when I say I know like 5 people specifically, like I've talked to them, that all ended up in court with each other for pretty much everything. Like genuinely everything. They sued each other for like the most random shit. I saw all this shit go down while I was still running the Minecraft server. This is like, even then, this is like pre-YouTube. I think I was making a few Minecraft Let's Plays to promote it, but yeah, this one was a lot of fun, dude. Not gonna lie. I mean, this definitely probably doesn't help. I mean, it's pretty bad. The house is pretty beat up. What the fuck is that? Is that a screen? Okay. Tons of boxes, my old computer. So I made this video back in like 2013, 14. Yeah, it was a long time ago, but you guys want to know why I punched a hole in my wall? It was because of dealing with this shit. So this one definitely goes in line with all of the past stuff I've just talked about, but a lot of the times when people would hire people to do like other shit like this to servers, I guess not so much the lawsuit stuff, but like when people would hire like someone to DDoS another server that has like a huge botnet, a lot of the times, since this guy's untrustworthy as well, he would go into the other server's TeamSpeak and say, hey, want to know why all your shit got nulled? It's because of me. Now, this other person ended up paying me like $500 to take your shit offline on launch day, but if you want to pay me $1,000, I'll end up taking his shit off and I'll stop hitting your shit off too. Now, sometimes he would do this on launch day, so the truth is like sometimes it would be more beneficial to actually pay him just so you could have like a successful launch day, because everyone's mad, the shit just got taken off, you just put all this money into like YouTubers promoting it, you promoted this massive launch day, so you know, even if he stops just for one day, it'd be more, you know, that's not that bad. But if you do that, he knows that you're willing to pay now, and he's going to come back. He's like a cat that you just fed it milk, right? He's going to come back, and it's like some sort of like sick vacuum tube, because after he does this, he's going to go to the other guy and do the same exact thing, and who knows who this other guy is. He might even pay even higher, and then this just keeps happening over and over again, and on the sidelines, people are realizing that, holy shit, I can be a part of this shit too. Right? So the people that are renting out their botnets, aka people like selling booters, they start making more money, and then the botnets get bigger, and this just keeps happening. It's like an echo chamber, and it gets worse and worse until you get to a point with like the Lizard Squad shit, where like a random hacking team can take down Sony for like months on end, and it's just disgusting. In all honesty, you would have to pay like $4,000 a month for. I used to use Voxility, but you would have to pay like $4,000 a month just so you could survive. Would essentially cost like $300 to do to someone else, or like $500. And that's the realization that everyone had that successfully ran a Minecraft server or a website in 2012, 2013, and 2014 that just wasn't like extremely loaded. I mean, if you have enough money, it really doesn't matter because you can just keep throwing money at it, right? But anyone else eventually just got to this point where they realized that offense is just better than defense. It's really as simple as that, bro. What the fuck?
How do you set a variable to be coming from the register? Answer that question for me now. Go ahead and try to Google.
I don't need to Google it.
Big badass hacker, Cody. You hack, you dox, you swat. You do all this fucking...
You guys know what this kid's saying? It's like lagging in and out. Get off your proxy. Get off your proxy.
Type in the answer.
Get off your proxy so we can actually understand what you're saying.
Now that I've contributed to making the entire internet just a little bit worse, let's see. I made my first 100K off the Minecraft server, which was cool. I mean, I'm actually pretty proud of that. I know Minecraft to you guys is just like this weird joke or this weird game, but to me, when I see like random trailers of like my old server, yeah, I'm actually pretty proud of it. It's weird.
Take a look past that innocence. Take a step back to yesterday. When life would move slower, we would never grow up. All we knew that was for when we're older. Anything.
It was kind of cringe, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I don't know if the serious videos were more cringe than the unserious videos, but yeah, they were both pretty cringe. Like one time, one of my mods started rapping.
Alex is a pedophile, Manny gives him a big ol' smile. She's an 8th grade graduate, I guess Alex from the accident. Team takeover 1.6, AFS is all the chicks. He got surgery on his dick and now he plays pickup deck.
Do I have autism? Probably.
I guess it's true that I'm easy. I fuck girls cause I'm slutty. A dick goes in, beastly. I'll just scream, fuck you, Leafy.
You know, it's kind of ironic. It all just kind of flows into each other because I actually got started on YouTube. And I mean that in like a serious way off of Kids That DDoS, which was essentially me complaining about shit that was going on with my Minecraft server and websites, and long story short, here we are now. Talk about a lot of irony.
I'm just waiting for somebody to get swatted and he has his meat out.
Anyways, what's the moral of the story? I have no idea. Where does that leave us? I don't know. Who knows, dude? To conclude, damn, we're like 15 minutes in. I think this is the first video I've made that's going over 15 minutes. I'm just gonna say suck my balls.
When life would move slower, we would never grow up. All we knew that was for when we're older. Anything could happen.
Yeah, hey, friends, fuck the rules. You can suck my...
It's the saddest shit I have ever...
Yo, Dark, if you're watching this video right now, you really tried to delete the entire SSH? Suck my fucking dick. You really tried that shit, and I mean you really tried that shit, and it completely blew up in your fucking face. Big unlucky. Feels good, dude.